guys, Dalek coming at you with another Doctor Who action figure review. Today I am taking a look at the B&M's History of the Daleks set number 3, this one being from The Chase. So, this set comes with two figures. It comes with your standard Chase Dalek drone, and it comes with a Chase Guard Dalek that you see in the Daleks Time Machine in episode 3 of that story. So, let's just take a look at the Daleks. So, taking a look at the articulation of the Daleks, see, each one is your standard 360 degree turn in the head. Eye stalk goes up and down. The gun and the plunger are on swivel joints and is on 3 wheels with a caster. And that's basically it for articulation. Nothing further. So, this Dalek is a sort of retooling of the previous Chase Dalek, because a couple of years ago, well, actually 2011, we had another Chase set which featured 2 Dalek drones and a mechanoid. And I have one right here with me for a comparison. So, well, this one is a revised model of this one, obviously. And you can see, in character, actually, he went and made this Dalek a lot more screen accurate to the prop that was used in the Chase over this one. So, starting with the head, you can see, well, on this Dalek, you can see character, on this attempt at least, use the Dead Planet Dalek lights, which, well, but just coloured them orange. That is screen inaccurate. Well, on the props used in the Chase through to Evil of the Daleks, they had the egg cup ones, which this one has. And you can also see that the eye stalks are different. This one uses the Dead Planet Dalek eye stalk, which is inaccurate, whereas this one uses the correct eye stalk, which again was used on Daleks from the Chase through to the Evil of the Daleks. Otherwise, these two are pretty similar. Obviously, the midsections are different. This one actually has the screen accurate grey, whereas this one is sort of a whitish cream colour. I can see why they might have done this, because in some photos that I've seen at least, you could see that they have a different sort of, well, the midsections are lighter, but I think that was more due to the lighting than the actual paint used on the props. So this one is at least more screen accurate in that regard. Also note that on this one the hemispheres are a darker shade of blue. This one actually has the correct lighter shade of blue used on the Hartnell 60s Daleks. But otherwise, this is a pretty good Dalek toy. This is, well, as you can see, it has the sort of contracted iris. That's because in some Dalek episodes you can see that the Dalek's eye stalk, well, you can see the Dalek iris contract, which sort of gives us certain menacing depth to the Daleks. I mean, you can see it on Power of the Daleks, and it's pretty creepy, actually. So, yeah, that's this figure. Moving on to the Chase Dalek Guard, as seen in episode 3 of that story, you can see that this is based off of the Doctor Who and the Daleks Dalek drones, which also made a sort of cameo in the story. I'm sure you've seen other reviews of other people saying that these Daleks were actually movie props based on the movie Daleks, and they are. So, obviously, articulation is the same as the other Dalek. This one, obviously, having the design of the Dead Planet Daleks, but with, obviously, nice shades of metallic blue and gold. Other than the silvery blue, which is just nice. The gun is different from the other Daleks. This one is based off of the movie Daleks, which is more in line with what the Imperial Daleks have in Remembrance of the Daleks. And doing a side-by-side comparison with the movie Daleks, obviously you can see that sorry, the midsections are, well, they use similar colours and all that. Obviously, well, I think this one has a sort of lighter blue, at least in the dome. But looks that way in real life. Obviously, this one doesn't have the jam jar or plastic cup type dome lights and all that. No fender. This one has a larger fender than this one. But yeah, no. This one looks real good. So yeah, that's the sort of history of the Daleks set. Bit of a brief review, I'm sure, but it's a good set. I think it's worth getting. And if you like the Daleks, like I like my Daleks, then these are sort of must-haves. Great army builder set, by the way, as well. You can collect enough of these and you'll probably be able to recreate that scene from episode 3 where, in the Daleks time machine and all that. So, yeah, thanks for watching this review, guys. My next review will be the History of the Daleks set number 4, with the Dalek Supreme and the Pyro Dalek. And I'll have that up a week after I have this set up. So, thank you for watching, guys, and stick around.